Hi there, welcome friends. It's Stacy from HomeMaking with Stacy. I am just going to show you some seed packets. We are getting to start our own container garden. I'll probably go into more depth when it's a little closer to planting season next year. But honestly, I just thought it was so neat to use 5-gallon buckets. Make sure they're food grade, and you can start your own garden. A lot of people don't have big gardening areas or yards, so this is perfect if you have a patio or a porch. These are heirloom seeds and non-GMO. I did find these on Amazon, and I'll go ahead and put the link down in the description for you. But that was just important to our family to have really good seeds, and then when it's time to seed save, they will definitely be high quality. We'll go ahead and start the peppers and tomato plants inside before planting them outside, so they have a good start. I think you can do green beans in the buckets also. Whenever you're planting in your buckets, make sure they are food grade. And we will go over that in a later video when it's closer to getting the buckets and garden ready. So I can't wait to grow pickling cucumbers. My family loved our pickles, but we didn't have a lot of cucumbers. It was disappointing. But I'm hoping that we will have a ton more. And then squash. I love using zucchini and different squash. Spaghetti squash is also yummy. And then we went ahead and we had sunflowers last year. We're going to seed save. My brother planted those the year before, and they replanted themselves, so that was pretty awesome. That was cool. And we're going to do some sweet corn, and those will be going into the ground. Those will not be in containers. And then here are our 5-gallon buckets. I have 3 right now down in the basement, and they have these gamma lids. They're twist on and off. I really like these. They're kind of pricey. And honestly, before I've just used regular lids that you press down to seal for food storage. And I really don't have a lot of rice or flour or pasta saved up yet. But honestly, if you're just doing your very best and you're putting away extra food here and there when you can do it, that's wonderful. Just keep at it. I do want to kind of go through different stores and see what I can buy in bulk and how much that'll save us down the road if I am buying big bags of rice, flour, and sugar. Those are things I really want to start looking into and pricing. And then they would go in these buckets. So the whole thing would get dumped into the bucket, like the whole thing of flour or sugar or rice or whatever. So, but for now, this is what we have. I don't have a lot of flour. Never feel bad about your food storage. If you have extra, awesome. Good job. That's great. But if you only have 2 bags of flour like I do, and then I do have flour upstairs in the kitchen, I think that's pretty close to a full bag upstairs. That's okay. Honestly, good job. Here's the last bucket. I would like to find a different container for these boxes of pasta. I know I kind of popped them in here and made them fit and work, but what I'm really looking for is like a nice bigger container, like just a storage container. We do have a mice problem. We live out in the country, and yes, our house was built in 1895, so it's an old schoolhouse, and we do get mice quite often. So something that will shut, the lid will be tight enough to not let mice or anything get in there to the food. So right now I am using the bucket and trying to shove that back in there. But here's our little kitter cats. Bella, she hurt her hind leg. I noticed that this morning, so I've been keeping an eye on her. If you can keep her in your prayers for healing, I'd appreciate it. And then I wanted to show you the pickled onions I did. They just looked really, really good. And I made my husband 4 jars of pickled onions and peppers, and he's really excited about that. But I just wanted to show that to you guys. That was just something new I did. But hey, thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a blessed day. Bye-bye now.